Baruch Dayan Ha'emet. Blessed is God, the true judge. Adonai Natan v'Adonai Lakach, Yehi Shem Adonai Mevarach. God has given, God has taken. Praise be the name of Adonai. Psalm 23. Mizmor leDavid, Adonai roi lo echsar, binodeh sheyar bitzeni. Amei menuchot yinahaleni, nafshi yishovev yancheni v'maglei tzedek leman shemo. Gam ki elech beketz hamavet lo irara, ki ata himadi shiftecha umishantecha hema yanachamuni. Ta'aroch lefanai shulchan neget zorai, dishanta v'shemen roshi, kosi revaya. Achta v'chesed yardfuni kol yamei chayai, v'shafti beveit Adonai le'orech yamim. A Psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. God makes me lie down in green pastures. God leads me beside the still waters. God restores my soul. God guides me in the straight paths for God's name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You have anointed my head with oil, my cup runs over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of Adonai forever. Today we stand in mourning of an American hero, Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. In a moment, I will speak to what she meant to all of us, but first, I would like to turn to her beloved family. The Justice was a mother, a grandmother, and as we all know, had one of the most extraordinary life partners in her beloved Marty. To each of you, to the Justice's colleagues, to her law clerks, and to her court family, the country mourns with you and sends you our deepest love and comfort. To be born into a world that does not see you, that does not believe in your potential, that does not give you a path for opportunity or a clear path for education, and despite this, to be able to see beyond the world you are in, to imagine that something can be different. That is the job of a prophet. And it is the rare prophet who not only imagines a new world, but also makes that new world a reality in her lifetime. This was the brilliance and vision of Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg. The Torah is relentless in reminding, in instructing, in commanding that we never forget those who live in the shadows, those whose freedom and opportunity are not guaranteed. 36 times we are taught that we must never forget the stranger. 12 times we are told to care for the widow and the orphan. This is one of the most important commandments of the Torah. It is the Torah's call to action. And it is also the promise written into our Constitution. As Justice Ginsburg said, and I quote, "Think back to 1787. Who were we the people? They certainly weren't women. They surely weren't people held in human bondage. The genius of our Constitution is that now, over more than 200, sometimes turbulent years, that we has expanded and expanded. This was Justice Ginsburg's life's work, to insist that the Constitution deliver on its promise, that we, the people, would include all the people. She carried out that work in every chapter of her life. As an advocate arguing 6 times before this court for equal treatment for women and men, as a judge on the DC circuit, and as a justice on this court. and as a path-marking role model to women and girls of all ages, who now know that no office is out of reach for their dreams, whether that is to serve in the highest court of our land or closer to home for me as the rabbi of their community. Nothing could stop Justice Ginsburg's unflagging devotion to this project, not even cancer. Justice Ginsburg, midor lador, from generation to generation, we promise to carry forward your legacy. May you rest under the wings of the Shekhinah, knowing that you have tirelessly served us and this great country, the United States of America. Please rise. El male rachamim shochein b'maromim hametzei menucha nechona tachat kanfei hashchina b'malot kedoshim uteharim kezohar harakia mazhirim et nishmat yitarucha batzir leah shelcha leolama Began Hayden to hang menuchata. Ana ba'ala rachamim astireha b'seter knafecha leholamim. Utzror bitzror achayim anishmata. Adonai hu nachalata. V'tanuach b'shalom amishkeva v'nomar. Amen. Exalted, compassionate God, grant infinite rest in your sheltering presence among the holy and the pure to the soul of Ruth Bader Ginsburg, who has gone to her eternal home. Merciful One, we ask that our loved one find perfect peace in your eternal embrace. May her soul be bound up in the bond of life. May she rest in peace. And let us say, Amen.